And so we are live. Woo-hoo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? Oh my God, it's a beautiful Thursday. If you are joining us right now on that comment section, put it right there. What are you thankful for today? Because today is a thankful Thursday. Guess what? We are thankful for you because we are happy you are alive. We are happy we are alive. And we are happy that you are right there, ready to take the bold step. Yeah. Welcome to the 43rd episode of Be Inspired to Be You. Now we are airing on Moturayo Emily Digital Business and we are airing on Latifah Digital Business page. Come on, people, put your comment. Let's know where you're watching from. Let's know if you have any question for us about our digital business. And my friend, help me to welcome all the way from Tennessee, USA. Latifah, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, for coming in, for honoring our invitation. So, can we meet you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Moturaya. Thanks for having me. You are such a vibe. How
Thank
are you?
you.
I'm good. I'm blessed. It's a sunny day in Tennessee. The sun here is different, man.
Hmm.
It's pretty. So thank you for having me. I'm so excited to do this and come into your page and get to meet your followers. My name is Latifah, like you just said. I'm a mom of two. I'm an MBA. I used to be a staff accountant for a while before I transitioned to becoming a digital business owner.
Ooh.
Because all of us always want freedom, and that's what I always seeking for. Because I have a little kid, my children are. I have a toddler now, and they needed help. They needed a mom to be there. Is more in responsibility just to feed them and take them to the daycare and all of that. There's more into it to being a parent. So I really wanted to be a full-time parent for my children because they are my reason, they are my why, and they are the reason why I wake up every day. So what more for me than to give them my time and attention? So with that being said, I left my accounting job to become a full-time digital business owner. And you can see,
Ooh.
and you can see it has been the best choice I've ever made. So
Ooh.
anybody, I'm just throwing out there, if you're out there scared, like, I don't know, you can do it. It's doable.
It is doable. Thank
Yes.
you so much. Oh, 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 oh. People, don't worry. We will get to know a little more and more about the reason for Latifah. You mean it? You quit being an accountant? Oh my God. I think I am so bunny to hear a little more. So I want to tell you, I want to tell you, my friends,
Mm-hmm.
our friends on both pages this afternoon, that we are here to share our passion with you,
Mm-hmm.
to encourage you that it is doable, just like
Mm-hmm.
Latifah said, to let you know that it is okay to be skeptical. It is
Mm-hmm.
okay to have that fear, but what are you doing with it? You are skeptical. Are you making findings to erase that skepticism? Right? Because we all want to be successful, right? You want to be, I want to be, everyone want to be. But then the question for us this morning is, are we ready to do what it takes? And if you ask me, what does it take to be successful? It's taking both steps, right?
Yes.
Latifa, I want us to talk about, those things that it really take to be a digital entrepreneur in your perspective.
You know what? Becoming a digital entrepreneur, when you hear digital entrepreneur, it kind of like, it seems like a big word, like something very complicated, and you're like, maybe I have to get a degree for that. I don't have time to go to school. Or maybe be it costs too much. You might be thinking a lot of things. I've been there. But let me tell you though, you won't believe it because I'm about to throw it there for you. It's so easy.
Mm.
It is. And it only take like couple steps to become a digital business owner. One, you to say yes to the opportunity we are handing to you now.
Mm.
Say yes. It's
Mm.
yes is just a word. Can you just say yes? And let's do this.
Okay.
So when you say yes, what does that mean? As you are watching us today, you can see both URL. Like there's a website on those pages, right? You get to pick one, only one. Don't pick two. Pick one and enter your name. Just your first name is enough. We don't even need your last name. You know why? Because we are about to send you some information for you to know more about what does it mean and what does it take to become a digital business owner. It's that simple. It's very simple. Simply put your name and email, and let's do this. Let's get it going. Simple.
Amazing. Yes is just a word. Yes. Back it up with action. Do the
Exactly.
needful. Yeah, do the needful, right? Yes, to a life changing opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, to be the driver of your dream. Yes, to retire early. Yes, to create family fun time with your children.
Exactly.
My dear, the children are growing up so fast.
So
And if,
fast.
yeah, if you are a grandma, this is more reason why you should do this. If you are a grandpa, my dear, you will do this, earn, and at the same time, you will be creating that positive impact and bonding with your children and with your, children's children, right? Thank you for joining us at this time. I cite you. Thank you so much. Someone here is saying, make findings, people. Yeah. And another person is saying, that's right, ladies. Taking that popular leap of faith. If you do nothing, you will
You
get
get
nothing.
nothing.
That's not my word, people. If you do nothing, you get nothing. Why keep procrastinating? So let me ask you, what prompted that decision um to leave your job? Because it's like we are on the same page. I had to actually resign.
You did?
I did, not
I want
because
to hear everything about that.
I know, not because I wanted to resign, not because I feel like resigning. Hey, how are you? Handsome?
Say hi.
That is the
That's my business partner. He's my manager in the business.
I know, right?
What?
That's the
That
beauty of our business, that
was
we can
two
run
years
our
ago.
business.
Come and find
I
your
mean,
father to the
around
contact
our children.
for them
We are
proceed.
earning and we are
You
tending to
please.
them,
Hmm?
giving them the attention
I will
that
go
they
for you.
needed, right? So here's the thing. I resigned from my job not because
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. I felt so reluctant.
Oh,
But then I've not started this business then.
you
I've
haven't
seen
started yet.
I haven't. I saw the business opportunity. But I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't want to do business online. But then this job I'm telling you that I resigned from, I only did it for 3 weeks because I relocated and I took my time to look for daycare for my children. After getting one, I put my application out there, and three schools interviewed me the same day, offered me employment. I now pick my choice, right? After
Mm-hmm.
doing that, you won't believe that I only worked for 3 weeks. The first week I worked with a COVID student. I had to come home to quarantine. Towards the end of my quarantining at home, my children's daycare closed down because of this, because of COVID. So the school wanted me to be in school, but there is nowhere for me to put my children. And for I can't jeopardize my children's safety. So
True.
the only option left for me was to resign, which I did. Then I went back to this business opportunity that I've seen before. I started doing my due diligence. And my only regret since then is if I had known, if I had known, I wouldn't even have, oh my God, I wouldn't even have, thought about it twice. The fact that it is very legitimate, I can file tax with it is enough for me, right? So, coming back to you now, I want to know what prompted you to resign from.
I actually, my story is a little bit different. I didn't resign, but what
Okay,
happened was, it was during COVID, right? The
right.
pandemic hit, and my child, as like I said, I'm a staff accountant, and we work a lot of hours, right? And I was on salary base, so I will pick up work from work and take it home, and every time it's bedtime, I just like feed my children really quick, tuck them into bed, so I can come back and finish my work.
Hmm.
So work started dominating my life.
Oh.
And I'm kind of person, when I want to do something and I put my mind into it, I can't just take my mind off it. So when I wake up, it's all about my work, my work, my work. When I go to bed, it's still about my work, my work, my work.
Oh my.
So, and when my children come to me, Mommy, can I play? I say no. Or I will say later, because I'm working. It's just work. It's just work. So then when I pick them up from daycare, they will tell me things that I miss. That hurt my feeling. Or their dad will tell me things that they do. I'm living in the same house with them. How can I not see those things?
Oh, that I know.
You see what where I'm coming from? So it was really hurting. And when COVID came and then we started working from home, when you work from home, you work more than 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You hardly take lunch.
Mm-hmm.
You are just on the computer working before you know it's 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you're not even done yet. So that was my story. And it got worse because somebody had to watch these kids while the daycare was closed due to COVID. So it was just too much. And long story short, I started thinking about what next for me because I can't keep doing this. It's getting out of hand.
Mm.
My children, I heard my son say something. That's what did it for me. My son was like, he wanted to say something and he was like, hey, mommy, no, not mommy. She's always busy. Let me talk to dad. I was like, huh?
Oh, jeez. Oh.
I was like, what? So you can't even talk to me no more.
Oh.
So then my company, luckily for me, my company decided to outsource our department. So when they decided to outsource our department, I was like, okay, it's good because I couldn't even find the courage to quit myself, you know. But here you are, you want to do this, just do it. Though they offer me another position, they offer me some things, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna take a couple months off and just be with my children and just be a mom that I'm supposed to be. And when I did that, that's when I actually found the business before, but I never pay attention to it. So now I
Mm.
said, since I have this free time, let me just start it and see where it's gonna take me. So when I started, so 2 months that I say I was going to take a break became a year. So I'm a year in the business now,
Wow, wow, wow,
and I
wow,
never went
wow.
back.
Wow, 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 wow. People watching us, or you are catching up on this replay. This is a lifetime, I mean, a true life story.
Hmm.
And Latifah is here sharing her story. How passionate is that? Look at that. Look at that. Take a listen. You can just try to cut off and just edit this video and listen to this part. It's about 3-4 minutes. Listen to it off and on and on and on. And listen to the meaning of that. If you are out there watching this or you're catching up on the replay and you can resonate with this story, you can resonate with Latifah's story, you can resonate with Moturaya's story. What is stopping you from taking actions now, having something on the side? while you are doing what you're doing now. Having something on the side while you make your decision of staying in that job or quitting. But believe you me, those children, as little as they know what is going on. Imagine your boy. Is it less than 10 or above 10?
Yeah, he's less than 10. He's 6. He was 5 when he
Six.
said that.
And he's telling you mom is always busy. These children
Mm-hmm.
are seeing things,
He can see.
right?
Because every
And
time
you are
he
just,
comes, I'm like, no, no, no. So he was like, no, don't
right.
talk to mommy.
You are just so lucky that he said it out and that
Yes.
helped you
And
to
I,
make your
I heard it.
decision.
I could
Yeah.
miss it too, but thank
Hmm.
God I heard it.
Right. Thank you so much. I see Aunt Carol all the way from USA. Um, our friend, it just says Facebook
Bismillah.
user. Thank you so much. We see that. Welcome all. Take a leap of faith and you won't regret it. Oh yeah, you will not regret it. Yes, Maria Miliano says hi, watching live from Netherlands. Oh yeah, I know. And Carrie said, wow, 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 heartbreaking, guys. Check out this business that's changing people's lives, right? It's changing lives. If it
It
is
is.
not real or impacting our lives positively, believe you me, we will not be here with our faces open, with our families, with our names on the line, right? This is the real deal. So let me ask you, and if you have any question for me too, feel free to just go ahead and ask me. Okay, I want to know, because there is talks about, if you join this business, you will not journey alone because um you have a coach, you have a mentor. How did that help you?
Oh my goodness. See, that's another thing about, when you are kind of afraid on starting the business, and because it's a new venture, right? So you don't know what you get into. You don't know what to expect, how it's gonna go and all of that. But um let's look into a little bit of like being a traditional business owner. You will have to seek for help on your own. You will have to do everything on your own. But when I came across this business, what really nailed it for me is that I get to have a mentor, and I also get to have a business coach. So this mentor I can walk the journey with my mentor that can show me the ABC steps so I don't spend time looking for information. Because yes, I'm coming. Can daddy get it for you?
That's the chairman,
Me?
the
I'm coming.
CEO
Give me
in
one
the
minute.
making.
1 minute. Just one.
Now, people watching us are catching up on the replay. Can you take your babies to the office? Mm.
Exactly. That's you can do that. Even if you're working from home,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're working from home, you still have to, like, if you have a meeting or something, they're not gonna let you do this, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is another thing. That's really freedom. You own this. You're the boss. You the driver on this journey for yourself. And
Mm.
you decide when, how, and everything is on you. So back to what I was saying. A mentor is that person that will be there for you all the time, like 24/7, right? That you guys can, and more than a mentor, I want to talk more than a mentor is the accountability partner that you can get. Somebody that can be behind you and pushing you forward. Somebody that you can take challenge with and say, we can do this together, and these are our goals, this is our where we want to be whenever, and that's just, and out of that, even the mentor that assigned to you is just a bonus. It's just like an ice on the cake for you, because you still have a thousand of people in the community. Imagine that
A
do the
hundred
same
and
thing.
twenty-three thousand. Still
Mhm. And
counting.
keep it's still counting. Imagine, and those people you get to, like, I know. It's like when I can sometimes I can sleep at night because some reason I don't even know why, and then I will come up with something. I will say, let me just see. Let me just challenge who can answer this question for me. And oh, there's a Latifah from Minnesota watching. Hey, namesake.
Hi, hi, hi.
I used to live in Minnesota. Where are you in Minnesota? I used to live there. Okay, so you see, like I will just send the questions, and you will be shocked how many people will just jump on on your question and say, "Hey, I'm in Dubai." I'm like, "What?" You know, no, because time difference, right? It's daytime over there while it's night here. So it's so amazing. You're not gonna be alone. You're gonna have a lot of people backing you up and all of that. Yeah. So, with that being said, I have a question for you that I wanted to ask you. I
Okay.
know you said that you quit your job
Mhm.
and then you did this business and all of that. But how did you know that? Why did you quit this? That's my question, actually.
My
Because you
job.
did quit your job, right? You
Mhm.
did quit your job. But when you started this, why didn't you quit too?
Okay. You don't, Latifa, you know what? You don't want us to leave this place today. That's just it.
We
You
are
know
going to
what?
we will leave.
I'm a teacher by profession, right? I
Okay.
love teaching. It's a passion for me. But then my family is an integral part of my life.
Of course.
If I go to the four walls of a school to impact knowledge, to guide other people's children, which is my job, right? But I'm not impacting on my children. I'm not considering their safety. That is me giving out what I don't have to other people. And
Mm-hmm.
if I must tell you, that is high level of hypocrisy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, why didn't I quit this? Ha! Oh my God. I'm not quitting this forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. I'm waiting for my children. You know, we say it that this business, you can transfer it to your children. I know by the time my children will be 18 and above, I'm not ready to retire.
No.
So they are picking up their business right away. I am telling you. Because if I had started this when I was 18,
Oh
by
Lord.
now, by now. So with this business, one thing that I really admire, we all want to be successful, right? We
Of
all
course.
want to have that financial upliftment, right? But an amazing thing that came with this business is that personal development. That personal development for me is key. That mindset, a reorientation, opportunity for me to learn and unlearn, to relearn is amazing for me. Because before I started this business, I tell myself a lot of things. I tell myself a lot of I can't. I tell myself a lot of it's not possible, impossible, which means I'm not possible, right? But now with this business, with my experience, with what I've seen, I now know that I can. If I'm willing to, there is nothing that is impossible for me. It all has to do with my mindset, right? I'm not quitting this because it has opened my eyes to a lot of things, a lot of potentials, skills that are inside of me that I'm just letting them die off naturally because I was not ready to tap into them. I can't quit this because I love being home with my children. And at the same time, I'm smiling to the bank. I pick my phone and I snap my check. And it's just amazing. I don't have to drive around wasting my gas at this time. And I'm still making more than those driving around, getting into that hot traffic. I'm loving me because, oh my God, this business has given me opportunity to ignite light into a lot of people's lives. what I never thought I could do. Yes. So, no going back, my dear, because this is a blessing to me, to my family. Okay? So, and that is why I've taken it upon myself that, oh my, I will continue to sing this song of there are a lot of better things that you can do with you and your life if
Mm-hmm.
only you have the mindset to take your life in your own hands, your dreams in your own hands, to change the narrative. I will tell you, if you are ready to hear, take it up, take action. But if you're not ready to, I will not stop saying it though. I will keep saying it. All right.
Thank you so much, Moturayo. Oh my goodness, you gave me more than I expected.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
I want to ask if anyone is interested in this business and need to take action, considering taking action, or they want to share this with people in their lives for them to consider in taking actions, what should they do?
Okay. Doing this business is a lifestyle that you can incorporate in your daily. It's not gonna interfere on your full-time job or anything you are doing right now. This is just we call it a side hustle. Why? Because it gives you an opportunity to earn extra money without having to drive around, like you just said, or having to pick up another shift or work an extra job, or even get into some activities that will make you lose money. Right? That is why. Now, to take action to do this one, first thing first is to sign up on any of this website on your screen. Number two, when you sign up, we do have, like, in fact, today is a good day to join us live and watch our webinar, because we doing this go live, the time is just so small. We can give you everything together today, like now. So we put up together this go live, this webinar, I'm sorry, that explain everything. We lay it out. No secrets, no nothing. Everything we just put it there for you to see. And what do you gain on this webinar? Even though you come to the webinar, you watch it, and you still not ready to do the business, you will gain some business knowledge
Ideas.
for
Yes.
free. It's free. The webinar is complimentary that you can join and watch. Even if you're a business owner, you can still come and watch this webinar, and you will pick up some things that will help you for your business. So, and also we do have live testimonial. People, real people that have that done this business, that are very, very successful, because people are paying off their mortgage doing this business. Let me tell you, I'm just telling you, people are paying off their school loans. Okay.
Louder.
People are paying off their school student loan. People are like me, for instance. What did the business do to me? Like I told you, I've been in this country almost 10 years. I'm an accountant. You know, if you are in accounting and line, you can tell that it's hard to take a month off because of closing. They're not going to give it to you. Who's going to do the job for you when you travel? It's not easy. There's no replacement like any other job out there that somebody can just replace fast, fast. It's not like that. So I never been home. But when I started this business, I told you I quit. I stopped working though. I told you that this is the only thing I do full time. Still, me and my family, all of us, we went home to Benin. We spent a whole month. It was amazing.
Mm,
Check out my page and see amazing venture things that we did back home due to this business. I could never done that before. Because of this business, I stay home with my son cannot you see how many times he came and talked to me now. I'm his best friend. He doesn't have
mm.
any yeah, now he know mommy. He didn't know mommy before. He used to know daddy. But now it's a competition that daddy even tried to get the spots now, because I took the whole thing. So those are the things that the business done for me. And other than that, is like my mindset has changed a lot. I have grown a lot from who I was before. I used to be a different person. Now I'm more confident, I'm more passionate, and I love me more now. There's a lot of things like some before when I look at myself in the mirror. I'm always complaining. I don't even know why, because it's never enough for me. But because of the business, because of the personal development that I got in the business, I love me for who I am, and I thank me every day when I wake up. I'm like, Latifah, damn, you're beautiful. Look at you.
I know.
Look at the thing you are doing. I can't believe it. You know,
You don't wait for anybody to tell
to
you, you
tell
tell
me,
you. Yeah.
and I
And
wake up
when you
every
need to
day
take action, you don't wait for anybody to take it for
to
you. You
do
take
it.
it.
To do it, So you see, back to and watch the webinar. It's very important. Now, when you watch that webinar, you finish watching that webinar. The webinar is not going to make you a business owner. It's giving you information so you can make your decision about becoming or not becoming. But there's another river to cross. Do the next step, because we do have a next step in our in after the webinar. We have a next step for you to take that next step. Once you take that next step, you see for yourself. Maybe you thank us later.
Mm.
Maybe in
Yeah.
few months you send me a message and say, I watched that live so and so date, June 26, 2022, and I heard you talk, and you really did it for me. Thank you for
Mm.
changing my life. Because I know I'm changing people's life. And
Mm-hmm.
I know that I'm opening up mind for families. Now I have families that are very grateful that they got to meet me. And because of my story, they took the leap of faith. They did they make the decision, and today they are enjoying the journey too.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be one of them too. Don't
Right.
just watch. How many times are you going to watch? It's not going to grow your bank account.
Yep.
No, it's not going to grow your bank account. That dream car that maybe you want to buy but you are saving is not getting there.
Mm-hmm.
This can do, I'm telling you, this can do it. A lot of
All
things.
right.
So to do this business, I'm going to summarize again. Sign up on any of these websites out on your screen. Watch the webinar. It's important. If you
Mm-hmm.
cannot make it to our live tonight, we do have live webinar twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. CST. If you have it, you can just check your time zone. You can convert to know when is your time zone. And then, if you cannot make it to the webinar because you are at work, I have something else for you. Can you believe it? We do have replay.
Right.
Hey,
That you can watch
replay is
at your
there.
convenience.
So if you sign up now, you can even watch Tuesday replay now. At this second, while I'm talking to you, you can just go and watch your replay. Watch it and take the next step. Reach out to us if you have questions. If you something is not clear, something don't make sense, reach out to us. That's our job. We live for it. That's what we do full time. We
Right.
are just here to help you. We don't have anything else to do, you know. And if you want to have a phone conversation, a video call, just to see if you are real, without makeup, without nothing, without eyelash, let's do that too.
I like that. Thank you so much. And as we are coming to the end of this digital business chat today, we want to say thank you to our friend. There is no name there. It says Facebook user. We appreciate you and we love all your input. Um, we want to appreciate Christian Marivik, all the way from Denmark. You're watching from Denmark. We appreciate you. Tony Abiodun, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you, sis. Um, yeah, we want to say thank you to Ann Carol all the way from USA, Maria Miano all the way from Netherlands, Adebola from New York, USA, Latifah from Minnesota, and we have another Facebook user, Champlain. Thank you so much. We love you, love you, love you so much. As we come to the end of this today, Latifah, I know you are from Republic of Benin,
Yes, I
right?
am.
Yes,
Proud
you are.
Beninese.
So help us to speak your local language, to say hello to our friends, bye bye, and just something to them in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, thank you so much. What I want to say, which language? Because I speak so many languages.
Do you
Okay,
speak Egun?
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna do it in French and quickly switch it to Egun really quick. So
Mhm.
merci beaucoup de nous avoir regardés aujourd'hui. C'est un plaisir de nous suivre. C'est très gentil. Je vous remercie beaucoup. Vous pouvez regarder notre webinaire en cliquant sur nos websites over there, sur la page là, cliquez sur le website, regardez notre webinaire et puis envoyez-nous des messages si vous avez des... Maintenant, je vais parler fond. Ni me dobe pour mieux gbe, bon, mais mon que me nous intéresse business là, je me va me dire bail et moi le problème. Mais ça c'est do mi c'est. Mais pour webinaire là est important. Ni me nous comme mettons pour email mettons pour dans cette vidéo là c'est de moment pour bonando bere business law eto très très facile et mando tagba de pepe mi. Merci beaucoup. Ouais.
Hey, mi bye bow. Me
Yes.
wanu say. Thank you so much. My people, I say, ah,
Ah,
mi
c'est
pongo,
Gandia.
webinar, po.
Mi wá pé
Thank you so
webinar,
much.
webinar, wòjàyé
Ẹ̀yin
mi
tí wá ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́
19h.
wa eléyìí real o ó real o
Oh real.
ó real ẹ gbéra tẹ́ ẹ bá gbéra kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbé yín o
Mm-hmm.
ẹ jí kẹ́ má sùn ẹ take
Mm-hmm.
action ẹ wò ó tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tẹ́ lè ṣe ni and the fact remains pé business wa gan is not even meant for everybody ẹni tí ò wà legit kò mean fún
For
ẹni
me,
tí ò
ne.
ready láti change narrative pé ẹni tó ṣì ń wò pé mo fẹ́ máa lọ báyàn kan ṣiṣẹ́ mo fẹ́ máa lọ báyàn kan this business is not meant for. But if
Mm-mm.
you are there, ready to create another source of income for yourself, ready to create a brighter future for yourself and for your family, ẹ wo ẹ̀yin tèmi, ẹ lọ click sórí email, any of the email URL tó wà lórí Facebook yẹn, ṣe lórí screen wa yẹn, bóyá ti Motúnráyọ̀ àbí ti Latifah, ẹ forúkọ yín sí àti email yín sí, kẹ́ wo bóyá nǹkan tẹ́yin lè ṣe ni. And on this note, we want to say thank you so much. Have a wonderful and a thankful Thursday. And
Thank you. Bye.